This is about as far as I got yesterday. I got this far. I got my boots on. I got out of the door. I shut the door with the intention of going that way and doing what I'm going to do now. Before it pittled down with rain, because I knew it was going to. And then I didn't. Right, afternoon world, and welcome to Sunday, 7th of November, and you're thinking, what on earth is he on about now? Well, I'll be brief. This is going to be a really short video because I haven't really got much to talk about today. We poured our footing. I think I even did a bit of video yesterday of, you know, me coming out and looking at the footing and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, you know what, today, or tomorrow, yesterday, I thought tomorrow, which is today, is supposed to piddle down with rain. And before that fills up with water again, I'll dig that corner out and let the water get away. You know, 2-minute job. I thought I'd do that. And then I did. I got to the door, and then for some reason, I don't know, actually, I can't even remember why, I went back in the house, and I looked at it a couple of times, and then my missus said, oh, do you want to watch so-and-so and so-and-so, something you're watching on TV? And I said, yeah, I do, actually. She goes, oh, I'll put it on now. I go, oh, all right then. And then when I finished watching that programme, which I forgot the name of, it was quite good, it was getting dark. So I didn't bother. Then this morning, it absolutely piddled down with rain. So the thing that I didn't want to happen, which was this, filling up with water, well, it happened.
Oh.
Yes, I was going to do this last night. You know when you said, what was that programme we watched last night? What was that thing we're watching? Wolf thingy, whatever.
Oh, Terminal List Dark Wolf.
Terminal List, whatever. It was Terminal List Dark Wolf. That's what she said. Do you want to watch that?
Really good.
It's really good, yeah. What's it on? Prime.
Prime.
Yeah, it's on Prime. I went in and watched that instead of doing this, and now look.
What should you have done?
Well, I should have come down and dug that corner out, which I was going to do that, and then you said, do you want to go and watch that? And then that's all right. So everybody now knows it's your fault.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do it now, though.
How about if I make you a cup of tea?
Cup of tea, forgiven. Yeah. So it's not all her fault. I mean, one of the reasons I didn't do that yesterday afternoon when I intended to was famous Dave said to me, oh, I've got to go and dig something out down in his field. And I said, all right, okay. I said, do you want to use my digger? Because you can track it down there, it's easy. He goes, oh yeah. So Dave actually had the digger for a while. I mean, I could have used his digger, his little digger, man enough for the job. Only thing is he had the keys for that, so I couldn't. So yeah. So the first couple of minutes of this video is complete. What is it? Oh, it's mayhem really, isn't it? That bucket will do. Oh Dave, you left the window open, mate. Luckily that tree protected it. It absolutely hammered down this morning. We had thunder and lightning and slashing rain. It was quite exciting. Very, very wet. Yeah, it's a bit of moisture in here. Not a lot of fuel left in there, Dave. I had half a tank in there yesterday. Right, well, it's not going to take a lot to do this. So, literally, all I'm going to do is pull that corner out, let the water escape. We're going to stone it up anyway. I'm not going to bother stoning up tonight. I'm literally just going to pull that corner. This is going to take me longer to drive down here. Take that off there. It's going to take me longer to drive down here than it is actually to do what I want to do. But I've just got to get rid of that water. So the weather for tomorrow is kind of promising, but we can't really lay blocks on top of water. That's like 2 inches of water. I need to get that out of there. See if I can do it without moving that pin. You can go over there for a minute. Just there, okay. Is there room for the bucket in there? No, there's not room for the bucket in there, so can I just peel you back over there? How about that? How about just... No. What I might do is actually break that board, because that will let some of it out to drain it. So if I just break that board a bit, that's got rid of some of it, hasn't it? And then we'll have the rest of it out this corner. That sounds like a good idea. I don't really want to move that pit if I can help it. It's not the end of the road if I do, but if I can avoid it, would be preferable. I will actually, if I remember, when I go back round with the camera in a minute, we'll have a look at the rain gauge around the back of the house, because it really did chuck it down for a good hour or so this morning. Significant precipitation that was. That can go there, and that can go. Where can that go? That can go back over there actually. A bit stone in that. Let's have that there. Why? Oh, that's all right. Don't take out too much of the stone if I can help it. A bit more of that board out there, shall we? There we go. Go around the pin, around the pin. See if I can leave some of that stone in there. Not gonna happen, is it? That's all gonna come out in one lump, innit? Yep. Oh well. that seems to be doing the job. It'll take a while to drain out there because it is quite level, but that should get rid of that moisture. Happy days. Right, well, we'll get that to the edge of there. We'll come and get that when it's a bit drier. So I don't know if I mentioned this already in the video. I might have mentioned it yesterday or even the day before, but just in case. Obviously Dad's not here. He's at his place 9 miles that way. So it's not very easy for him to keep an eye on what we're doing. So what we've done is we've put up another CCTV camera. It's on the corner of the building over there. And it's a pan tilt zoom camera, so he can control it from his phone. So when we're out here doing whatever it is we're doing, Dad, bless him, can keep an eye on us. Kind of keeps him in touch with what's going on and how we're spending his money. I emptied that yesterday. So that's what we've had, well, since this morning. And I reckon most of that was in the space of about 1 hour. That's why that was full of water in there.